Hey everybody, it's Uncle Scott back here on the QwerkyReax channel, and he just couldn't get enough. No matter what I did, I told him, buddy, you don't have to keep doing this. He was like, I want more. So we brought Tim back.
Uncle Scott, how are you?
I am doing great, Tim. I think anyone who actually follows the channel might notice that our last few videos together, I'm wearing the same shirt.
I was going to say, is that the only shirt you've got?
Yeah, seriously, what's wrong with me? See, Tim is a true performer and has costume changes in between songs because he knows what he's doing. And I'm lazy. And I'm also running the studio here. So I'm like, yeah, bro, thank you for the costume change. I'm going to stay in this. Thank you. Anyway, so we just showed you, Ren and Chinchilla.
Yeah, the last time. Yeah, was Ren and Chinchilla. Again, you've introduced me to Ren, who's just remarkable entertainer. And Chinchilla, that voice. And I want more. I want more of both of them. Yeah.
Well, so that's why I thought I would show you just Chinchilla right now, like some of her own stuff. This is something she did. It's called Fingers. She did it for Hunger TV, which I believe is a charity out in the UK. I'm not sure. But, if they are, good for them. If they're not, I'm glad I got to hear the song anyway. Yeah. This is, she wrote it. It's, apparently, well, I'll tell you afterwards what someone told me she wrote it about. I'll get your impressions on it. The one thing I will say, just, friendly reminder from what I told you before, she does have incredible stage fright. So she wears all this stuff, like, as part of her, like, armor. Or, like, as you put it, it's kind of like her drag, like, how people do that. But I thought what you'll really appreciate is, in this video, you may notice, like, the hat that she's wearing. She made that hat.
Wow.
And she made it out of a towel, which I think I think is so dope.
Creative.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought you'd get a kick out of that, which is why I mentioned it. So let's jump right into it. This is Chinchilla, Fingers. Obviously, if you need me to stop, just let me know. But otherwise, it's about 4 minutes. I'll probably just let it play
no problem. That's fine.
All right. Here we go.
Saw me let go, panicked and you said hello, swallowing the words you say. I'm not okay, bled me till I ran cold. Now you're coming back for more. You know me, I'll cave, but scars will never fade. So meet me to spot, and one by one I'll cut your fingers clean off, so you can never pull me down. One by one I'll box them up, scream murder. No, you can never hurt no one. So tell me where you're gone, and tell me is the fun gone? Whoa, maybe I should shed a tear, 'cause this was me last year. So meet me late at night where no one hears us. I won't bite, and one by one I'll cut your fingers clean off, so you can never pull me down. One by one I'll box them up, scream murder, so you can never hurt no one. Fury like a man's sky. your fingers clean off, so you can never pull me down. But when I box them up, scream murder, so you can never hurt no one. And if I were you, I wouldn't wanna fall asleep, 'cause karma's coming back for you, and she's in the shape of me. And if I were you, I wouldn't wanna fall asleep, 'cause karma's coming back for you, and she's in the shape of me, shape of me, shape of one by one. And I'm gonna one by one. So keep them close to you. Put your keys in your knuckles like I have to. One by one.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Wow. What a voice. Wow. What a, I can see why she and Ren are, they're kind of like soul siblings, you know?
Yeah.
They've both got that deep, and there's a darkness inside and their interpretation. Because I'm guessing she's ready to cut his fingers off so that he doesn't pull her down. And
you put that together, did you?
Yeah, that's like, wow.
And I think that she might feel that if karma comes back, it might look like her.
Look like her.
Yeah, I don't know where I got that, but I think it's possible.
I'm trying to, yeah, I mean, just the whole concept of that was so unique and so but again, that darkness in there, but my God, what a voice. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think I can pull it off, but whenever she does that hell hath no fury like a woman scorned and hits that long, like beautiful high note, and then comes back on in the same like high pitched intensity, like after her breath, she's still there. Like
bam.
Whenever that happens, in my head, I'm going, yes, queen. Yeah, and I don't think I can pull that off, but that's what is happening in my head when I say it. So apparently, this story is about, or this song is about one of her first record producers, or music producers, or when she was with a label for a little bit
that fucked her over, or
that fucked her over. Yeah. I try not to curse on the channel, but Ren does it so much at this point. I'm like, what can I do? But yeah. I think that's the story that I heard. I think someone commented it on the video, and it makes sense because I know that she was with a label, and then she stopped being with the label because of something.
Wow, that's so aggravating.
Yeah, it really is. But then I just saw a video of her. It's from a year ago when she started to blow up because she did chalk outlines with Ren, and everyone was like, "Who are you? This is amazing."
Yeah, and
she did like a thank you video on YouTube. And was like, I really appreciate everybody doing this and everything else. And she's like, and she said, she didn't say happily. She said another word for it, but it was like gloriously or like emphatically independent now. Like in the sense that she makes her just like Ren does it without a label and is like, listen, I'm going to do my thing and I'm going to let the people who understand what talent and good music is come to me. And that's what's happening.
And I love that because they're setting a precedence, and that's something I am 100% for because I'm right there with them. I'm right there with them.
Yeah,
I'm tired of, again, the greed that surrounds this industry, and the artists deserve the recognition, the accolades, and the money.
Yeah,
because they're not these people. They're not. People are not laying money out to see the label, the guy that's running the label. They're laying money out to go see the artist. The artist is the one that deserves this. So
yeah, it makes me think. It makes me think of two things. I don't know if you ever saw the show The Sopranos, but there was a character on that show.
I never really watched.
Yeah, there was a character on that show named Hesh, and he was like an older white Jewish guy, and he talked about how he like had all this money from the 5 gold records he produced, or that he said the 5 gold records I made. And Tony Soprano, played by James Gandolfini, R.I.P. He said, well, let's be clear, you didn't make those hit records. These group of black guys did, and then you just put the song out. So it makes me think of that. And it also makes me think of like, this happens at every level. Like, not a lot of people know who Chinchilla is. I'm starting to get more to. Not a lot of people know who Ren is, starting to get more to. But like, Taylor Swift reissued all of her albums and called them the Taylor version so that she could get the money from them. Instead of the label who was like profiting all this stuff. Like, so it happens at every level that this kind of like the industry is kind of corrupted that way.
But I like the fact that she did it. She took control and she did it, recognizing the problem, which again, like Ren and Chinchilla and some other friends of mine that are all doing the same thing. We're all on that same page right now where screw everybody else. We'll just do it ourselves. Put it out there, and and again, there's power in numbers. The more of us that come together, but you go Ren, go Chinchilla. You get your voices out there, and you control it. You keep control over yourself.
Yeah, let the talent dictate.
Absolutely.
The last thing I wanted to say about this is, so I asked when my friend Jackie and I watched this. I was like, I said, I hope I made you a fan. And she's like, you did. And I'm like, I don't know what they call Chinchilla fans. And so they apparently call them chili peppers, which to me seemed a little weird because there's a band, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, obviously. And I thought my name was better. So my nickname for Chinchilla fans is Chinchillers.
Chinchillers. I like that. Like that. I'm a chinchiller.
Yeah.
I am now an official chinchiller.
So I don't know if it's going to be some sort of subsect of her fandom. But,
but and you said that hat. That hat was a towel?
That's what someone That's what someone said in a comment. I go with what I read in the comments because I think most of the people in my comments are just trying to help me learn more about these amazing artists. They don't seem very like, I'm trying to make him say dumb shit.
Her whole presentation, the outfit, the dress, the hat, was fabulous. Just
the nails. I love how she always has like the long, like claws almost on. And it's kind of like,
which again were for the fingers.
That's right. Yeah. It really is a good song. And she really is talented. So
absolutely. And that voice, my God, that voice.
Yeah. Wow. I'll definitely next time around. I'll show you some more of her too if you want, because she really has. She's got a lot of stuff, and apparently she just dropped like a whole new, either a whole new album or 2 more songs. I haven't even gotten to them yet, so I usually try to watch things first before showing them to other people, so I can gauge whether it's worth the view. But so far I have not been steered wrong by these artists. So. Tim, as always, thank you for joining me, man. I really appreciate it. And thanks to the audience, the YouTube audience, if you made it this far. I know you guys like Tim, so you keep watching. We'll keep making them if we can. And like I always say, don't wait for life to be easy to be happy.